No idea, guys.
Well, there's 24 of y'all there.
No
so
freaking
apparently
idea.
what we've learned here is your iPad will not charge if you're on a live video. It will die and lose its charge.
How about that?
We only lost
Absolutely
100 people.
sucks.
That's cool.
Absolutely freaking sucks. Michael, you chat just a moment while they come back on.
So didn't that mean we lost all the comments as well?
Yes, okay, but
Damn
they
it.
can come back on. So just keep chatting until folks come back on.
I'm going to keep chatting. So where we at? Yeah, where were we? Where we're at? Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think I was just finishing up 504. Any option on any opinion on the Devin Chafee? Yeah, we will definitely be doing a prediction show very soon. Try putting an extra one. That's going to make you, I don't even see what that says. Lose any endurance? No, absolutely not. Because everything I'm doing is endurance based, right? So yeah, I don't see me losing any endurance, even if yeah, we're glad to be back.
Just keep chatting while I'm trying to get on this.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep chatting. So we had a lot of fun in the pool today. What do you want me to do? I'm trying to read comments. I mean, this is what I deal with, guys. She hates me. All right, so what are we talking about? You versus Levin. Hopefully, man. Hopefully that's going to happen. We don't know when that's going to happen with all the contracts in the different leagues. Who knows? Hopefully we can make that happen. What do we have? So, hey, you guys post what kind of content y'all want to see. Do you want to see, like the one we just posted from Fit for Life in Shreveport? That's actually got quite a few views. I mean, do you guys like to see edited arm wrestling tournaments with most of the matches? Or do y'all want to see live feeds like this? Or training videos? Or nutrition videos? Just let me know what you guys are looking for. More training action vids. Cool. I like doing the training videos. I mean, I trained exactly the same. Standing curl vid was cool. Yeah, we had fun with that. It was a good time. I like live feeds. I like the live feeds because I get the interaction. Now, I saw something recently with Brian Shaw. He was doing, he was like taking one of these things, reading all the comments, and then just did a cute, like he went back and answered the comments. I thought about doing one of those, like just reading an entire list of comments and going and doing a video and then posting the video of me answering y'all's comments, trying to go through all the comments and checking some of that stuff out. Your rope training machine. Yeah, so the rope training machine is, I don't think they make them anymore. It's called a Marpo Kinetic Vector seated rope pulling machine. Now, I've recently gotten one called a Revel 1 that's portable and you can take it with you. We did a video with Corey before WAL 503 of him using it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do me using it as well and then let Rebecca put that together and put that out there and see what those guys think. And if they like it, I think there'll be a promo code, Monster or something, that you can get a discount on it. It's a very functional piece of equipment. I like it quite a bit.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about my fingers.
I don't know what she's doing.
Well, if you will look, it's actually covering up a little bit of the camera.
Oh, what is that thing?
Yeah.
So you want to push it up some?
Just a little bit. Let's see if that's any better.
No, it looks like maybe my camera's just dirty.
That could be it. Oh,
I
don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch
trying
it.
to jack stuff
We're not
up.
going to jack with it anymore. Okay, so anyways, 62 of you have found your way back. The rest
62.
of them, hopefully, smudge on the cam. Okay.
Smudge
Should
on
I
the
try
cam.
to? I don't want to touch it with
Give
my
it a
hand.
shot, honey. See what happens. They're just waiting to see. Don't be using my King's Move shirts. It's fine.
Didn't help at all.
No, not one bit. All right. So, yeah, maybe there's a glare. Maybe it's.
There's not a glare. There's a freaking smudge
Honey,
on
get
the
off my
camera.
leg. Quit touching me. All right.
Big
So-
fan. Okay.
All right, so we are past. Oh, going to be a great match. Hours of place. Blah blah blah. I'm pulling the finals September 25th. Top
Bam.
8
Top 8 already.
rankings.
Rankings. Did you happen to
the
see?
official rankings of opinion-based official rankings? So no legitimate. Okay, so let me tell you where I stand. Am I pleased to be currently ranked overall in the world number 2? Yes. Did I think one of those guys may possibly give me the nod and rank me number 1? Yes. And let me give you my analysis behind this, okay? So, prior to that match, with the exception of my Monster Michael Todd fans, I don't think anybody would have predicted a 3-0 sweep in that fashion. I believe a lot of people might have thought I could have won 3-0. A few people might have thought I would have won 3-0, but it was going to be a stop way over here, fight, transition, not ready, go, boom, stop right here, and have kind of control, right? So prior to that match, I don't think anybody would have thought anybody on the planet could have done that. So by me doing that, you would think, damn, this guy might be 11, right? Well, so that's one aspect of it. The second aspect, how these rankings worked, is Andre Pushkar is ranked number 1 in the world. Trubin got a win on him in the open category, but did not pull the overall. Andre went on to win the overall. So when the rankings shifted, because like 9 months previously or whatever, Dave beat Trubin pretty convincingly in their vendetta, these experts moved Dave to number 1 in the world and had Pushkar and Trubin tied for number 2. So I was like 4th or something. Well, then they go to Vendetta 50. Dave wins his match. Levon beats Trubin convincingly. They go back into the rankings and they move Levon to number 1. Dave falls to number 2. Pushkar passes away, so they move Trubin to number 3 and tie me 4th with Gennady Quickbini. So that's how Levin became the number 1 guy in the world. So,
But okay,
he might be the best guy.
you guys, you've even said he is.
He might be.
You've said
It
it.
doesn't matter. The
Okay,
guy
but-
that was ranked number 1 before they readjusted their rankings, I just beat 3-0. So there's an argument that could be made.
Michael Todd, you just wanting the nod.
See,
even
I would like
you
the nod.
Even you said he's the guy. You said
I
he's
said
the guy.
he very well could be the guy. I had no idea how
Right.
good I was, though.
Oh,
Just
so
kidding.
okay, you
Nah,
you
who
got
knows?
work to do.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's ranked number 1. All 6 experts gave him the number 1 ranking. All 6 experts gave me the number 2 ranking. So there was no question about who they thought were the top 2 guys in the world. We will see what happens at the end of top 8 this year. And I guess we'll see if we can't make that match happen.
Well,
I
there's a lot.
I heard somebody doing some shit about Travis. If he had this much money, blah blah blah, he could beat anybody. And they're trying to do a crowdfunding or something like that to pay for the match, like $100,000 for first, $50,000 for second. So at least Travis got some money when he loses. I would be cool if someone set that match up, me and Levin. But I don't need a second place money. I'll do it all for first place, winner take all.
Absolutely.
But I mean, who knows? Levin may not beat Vitali, may beat Prudnik, and then who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But I know I'm sitting pretty good right now. I've got 12 weeks to train to the finals, and I will plan on holding on to that hammer for a while longer. After this season, it's let's see who the number 1 in the world is.
I get so I'm so over. Let me move this up. Maybe that. I think you're gonna have to actually move yourself up.
Honey, I'm not moving. I love you.
All right, fine, whatever. They don't need to see you. I'm good.
I'm irrelevant. They got the pretty one up there. All right, what we got?
All right. I'm just so over that whole talk about if he had the money on the line. Guys, fools, quit saying that shit. And you know why you want to quit saying that shit? Do you really want to be one that celebrates a possible champion if enough money was on the line? How about the guys that are still training right now? Do you really think that someone that just lays off out there and doesn't train while guys are getting better, leveling up, do you really think that someone that's just waiting for the right amount of money, that it's going to be enough? If you do,
I would say it's unlikely, but we
Highly.
don't know. We don't know if Travis is just sitting around. He
Highly.
might be really strong right now.
highly unlikely. But here's the thing. The money has been offered. It's been offered. And when it came down to it, there was a phone call made. And
Ooh.
this phone call
Ooh.
went
I
something
can't
like
believe
this.
she's going there.
Yeah, this phone call went something like this. Michael Todd, I can't beat you. Can we please split this money? Because if you don't split this money with me, you're an asshole. And in fact, I'm telling everybody, if he don't split this money with me, he's an asshole. That's how that conversation went.
That is how that
Now,
conversation
of course-
went. Now, that conversation was 6 years ago.
It was. So what has he done? Nothing. Who has he arm wrestled of significance other than you?
Well, I mean, he did beat Chafee in 16, which was very convincing.
Okay, other than you. 2016.
Well, I beat him in
Chafee.
17, and he hasn't pulled anybody since me.
Nobody.
I mean, he's pulled people like Saban, which he ended up losing to Saban. He had a pec tear or whatever he said.
He did not put his arm on the table with Pushkar. He did not put his arm on the table with Dennis, Truman, none of those people. So the fact that people still have these fantasies that if the number was right, somehow he would show up and just be this powerhouse, all it shows is you believe the shit he's shoveling into your mouth. That's it.
Ooh, shoveling shit in the mouth, huh? Mm-hmm. That's bad.
That's it. But anyways, if y'all want to do the little crowdfunding thing, set it up. This man will
Did you really just say Travis beat Truman at Nimroff? That was like 2011 or some shit.
That doesn't even
There's
matter.
no possible way someone just said that.
That doesn't even matter.
Is that what it said? Travis
Yes.
Truman
2011.
was like 220 pounds then.
Okay, that wasn't even the same Truman. Michael Todd's not even the same Michael Todd. You know the only person that's who the same person is? Travis. Actually, no, he's not as good.
Okay, that's enough Travis hate.
Okay.
Travis and I had a conversation the other day and we were very friendly.
Oh, but I didn't have a conversation.
No, she didn't.
I didn't have a conversation with him. Travis is so 2005. It's over. LOL.
That's actually funny. Right?
Anyways.
All right, so Todd.
Guys that are just coming on, be sure that you have shared this to your feed.
I can't see the number of people.
So sorry. We have like 120 something. So
Sweet.
sorry that the first one died and crashed
Her
and we
fault.
had to start a new one. You know what we'll do?
Her fault.
We'll kind of combine them. I can't really do that, but we'll put like this one at the end of the other one as an end card so people can actually find it. He is trolling, but y'all just keep believing what he keeps shoving out there, and I don't understand
Well,
that.
don't say y'all. These are Monster Michael Todd fans. They're not believing that stuff.
I'm talking about, when I say y'all in that form, I'm talking about those that are hanging on Travis's stuff. Okay?
All right, top 8.
Anyways, top 8, y'all, and we will come back to do 504 predictions. We got to look at it a little bit closer. We're so excited about WAL 504, but today, what happened while we were still sleeping around 4 a.m. this morning, they had the draw for second stage, top 8. And I'm so damn excited.
It is hard to think that this was random, right?
It's random.
I
They
know.
drew right
It
there.
doesn't matter.
What
It's
you think
hard.
in the bowls, they had the only one name for the person to draw?
Yeah. It's hard to imagine that being random because everyone knew they wanted to see Levon and Vitaly at the end of this thing, right? And the top 4 guys, Levon, Angerbayev, man, I'm sorry. You're a strong dude. But damn. That's a bad draw. You know
That's
what I'm
some
saying?
bad luck right there.
Yeah, and then so that sucks.
You know,
and
but I
then
mean, it was just like when
Tim Breslin
Tim
dreamed.
Breslin dreamed, and we were like, damn.
But Tim didn't know what he was getting into. He's like,
He
man, this
didn't.
guy's overrated.
He
nope,
thought,
he's pretty awesome.
He thought he knew, but he didn't know. He didn't know at all. You don't have your do not disturb on.
I don't have my do not
Just
disturb
realized
on.
that.
I just got a message on Facebook.
Okay, all right. But anyways, so damn. But the thing is I did want to see. Oh, well, I guess we should announce the way that they're running. All right, Angerbayev
and Levin.
and Levin.
Prudnik and Laletin.
Prudnik and Laletin. That is going to be the match to watch. All right. Next, Trubin and Ruston.
Trubin and Alex Gordeka.
Alex Gordeka.
I think that's a good match for Trubin. Alex is a very good up-and-coming arm wrestler. He's outside. Trubin's outside. I think Trubin's post will be too much for him.
Yeah.
And also Trubin has a pretty decent inside move. And then Ruston versus Tim rematch.
Absolutely.
No one pinned
Rematch.
each other last time. 4-2 on fouls. All
Not
6
one
matches.
damn pin. Okay, guys. And for all you people out there going, can the referees please just let this happen? Guys, they're pulling for PAL.
The
It
strictest rules, the
says
most rigid rules.
The most rigid rules. You know when you sign
Unless
up
it's
for
on the
it.
King's move. WAL's got the most rigid King's move rules. If you
WAL
little-
does have the most rigid.
PAL and the WAF. If your shoulder drops, they command you to come up. If you come up, cool. If you drop down, they command you to come up. And after the third command, if you don't come up, it's a foul. So you could drop, come up, drop, come up. You know what I'm saying? Of course, this last match, I was basically here the whole time.
He was
So that's
above the whole time. Did you guys see that? Anyways, so it's the most rigid rules. So you know that's what you're pulling for. And if you're watching a PAL match, you know what you're getting in for. So don't bitch about it. Don't bitch about it. If there's daylight underneath the elbow, they're gonna call a foul. All right, there are some times when that's a little bit different, and that's if you're going back on your tricep or if you're over on your forearm, the tip of the elbow can come up. But other than that, elbow fouls are going to be called, and you will foul out. They don't care because they're going to follow the rules, right? So anyways,
Yep.
let's talk about, I'm excited because I wanted to see Lilleton pull both Prudnick and Levin. And I was like, damn, I want to see it. And what if he pulls Levin and doesn't win, and then I never get to see him pull Prudnick? Now, here's the thing. I still may not get to see it. We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
Prudnick could beat him.
Prudnick could beat him. I think
All right.
Lilletton's a bad dude.
I think he is a bad dude.
Prudnick's
It's
a
all
pretty bad
speculation.
dude. But,
It's all speculation because Lilleton is bigger, but Prudnick is bigger, right?
Prudnick's put on quite a bit of weight.
Yeah,
right
they
now.
both. So I want to see what these big guys do when they actually clash. So
Yeah.
this girl is definitely going to be paying for it and watching it because I got to watch it live.
Maybe paying for it.
Okay, you can't go into that yet. You can't. Because I don't want it to get nixed. If it gets nixed, I'm going to be pissed. Like, extremely pissed. Okay? So anyways, yeah, that's some more news that we might get to tell you guys later.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
If the people that make decisions for us so find it in their heart. Okay? Anyhow,
I'm petting dogs.
he is petting dogs. So anyways, guys, so glad that you've joined in. We are getting to the fun part for you guys. This is where the question or the Q&A session comes up. Now remember, we do have Super Chat. If you want to be sure that your question stands out, you can hit that Super Chat, support us, and it's highlighted and it stays up longer so we can be sure that we don't miss it. I'm going to scroll back just a little bit so that we can go back and
I just
see
can't
what's
see very
up.
well on this
Then
small
I'm
thing.
going to be reading it to
Okay.
you. Aren't I?
Man, my back is hurting.
Stand up and stretch for a second while I'm going back. All right.
What we got?
Someone says, who is Travis? I like that.
That's good stuff.
I like that. Okay. Ben Cologne.
Ben Cologne.
Can you beat the gorilla?
Are we talking about my training partner, the gorilla?
Yes, that's who he's talking about.
Man, Gorilla's a good dude.
Yes. He's not there yet, but I will tell you that the gorilla has got inside knowledge on where to pull Michael.
He
Right?
does pull me better than most because, you know, we both
He knows. That's how your training partner works.
Didn't
right?
go that way today, though. Love you, Corey.
Yeah. So, Winter Wind says you are awesome. M. Foxo says Travis could definitely out shit talk anyone. Yes, he does. Okay. And the thing is that I don't hate him.
Travis said he wants to pull me in Bowen's video. He didn't mean that shit.
He didn't mean that shit at all. I don't hate him. Okay. It's all of the talk that I hate. He doesn't do that. He says it to y'all, or not y'all. but him.
Crowdfunding arm wrestling would be the way to get some big ass matches.
We do
honestly.
need crowdfund arm wrestling.
Seriously.
All right.
I mean, $10 from 10,000 people.
Uh-huh. I felt bad for the guy, man. Who? Levin, Todd, Lilleton. I don't know who you felt bad for. Mike Banks, Monster, you have to beat him. If you lose immediately, put Levin in a headlock and be a bad sport.
That's a thing I don't want to do.
I wanna
Have you seen that guy?
Can you get your arm around his neck? I don't think
Man,
you
this
could.
one's short anyway, so I wouldn't be able to lock it up probably.
Yeah, I'm totally safe in this arm.
Yeah,
y'all.
I can't choke
He
her
cannot
out.
choke me out because it doesn't
It
get
just comes
close
right off
enough.
her head. That's
It doesn't get close enough. All
Now,
right.
left arm is dangerous. I'll choke
All right.
the shit out of her.
Russ got it. Says, hey guys, it's awesome to see that your wife is a big part of your training. Makes you pull like a mofo. Love your style,
Mofo.
brother. Keep wrecking guys. I think he means
Wrecking.
Wrecking guys, okay? Neil Hood pulling in my first event on July 27th at Sugar Creek Casino.
I
We'll
will
see
probably
you
be there as a referee.
Absolutely.
Special guest referee.
When should I start slowing down on weight training and table time?
I would not do any table time 2 weeks out. No weight training 1 week out. But that's me, and I've been doing it a long time. I used to arm wrestle the night before a tournament.
Cossy Mango, I like this question because this has got a good answer. You climbed with Dave Chafee. Is that a new anti-King's move?
It's an offensive King's move. It is the
You guys haven't seen
it's
that.
an evolved King's move. No, it was the same thing with Devin. I mean,
It's so much better.
It is better now.
It's so much better.
And what it is, it's just me being more aggressive, and my riser has gotten so strong. There's a handle that I use called Top Curl. Big Mike Homewood made it. And the heaviest I'd ever done 30 reps with BFRs and everything at the end of my circuit, I think it was 160, 170 for 30. The last heavy circuit before I pulled Dave, it was 200 pounds for 30. So my riser right here just doesn't drop, really. It just stays like that. So my riser is really strong right now.
Oh no, there's a super chat that we missed.
Oh
It
my
might have
God.
been on the other one. I don't know because they combined it since they're so
Who
close.
did it?
I don't know. It doesn't tell us. Guys, we missed a super chat.
Whoever
I'm
it was, come back
heartbroken.
on here and just tell
Come
us.
back
Don't
on
pay
here.
anything. Just tell us what.
Oh, it's from
What's up?
Eric.
Eric, what's
Okay,
up?
how you doing,
What's
buddy?
up, buddy?
So glad. Thank you so much for the support. So your King's move has evolved, and that's what we talked about in our recap of 503, right? The blueprint that's out there is really good against Michael's defensive King's move. But guys, just like he's always done, he's evolving. When somebody figures out a way to beat him, he learns it and he evolves. And two, it's really handy when someone like Pushkar beats you and then takes you to your room and counsels you on how to be better.
Yeah, he's like, why are you so fat?
He took that to heart, right?
Yeah.
Right, so Michael has done some change ups since then. And I also saw another on here. I wanted to go back to it. Thank you so much, Eric. How many world arm wrestling titles does your beard hold, Chris Waterman? Dude, I wish we could put him some beard competitions.
Right.
Joe Cagle wants to know if Ryan will be pulling at the Hinton tournament.
I don't think so.
Have you
don't
ever
think so.
measured the circumference of your forearm?
Yeah, 17 and a half inches.
Yes.
But that's pumped. Like, that's after I finish the workout.
How long does it take to develop a King's move? And are some people naturally better at it than others?
Okay, so I have no idea. Like, people are like, how do you train for King's move? I don't. I train back pressure, rotation, and hamstring. And it just kind of falls into where it's at, you know.
Look at Joe Cagle here, taking up for our friend, the Gorilla. Corey, you did just sweep the tournament and smash Donna Underwood. So, you might not be fully recovered yet.
What?
Yeah! You know?
Man.
You guys, for real, if the Gorilla continues, hey, Eric, thank you so much for the super chat. You need to make t-shirts. We do.
We do have the
t-shirts.
King's move shirts.
It's just a mess
it's
trying to get
Michael
them mailed
Todd,
out.
King's move. Yeah, we just, depending on where you live, it's just shipping is the issue,
It's
especially
a
international.
booger, actually. It's a real booger. But anyways, what was I talking about before that? Okay.
Joe Cagle.
It will happen unless Michael retires. The way that the Gorilla is progressing, someday you may see them on opposite sides of the table.
I do think his potential is limitless.
His potential is limitless as
He
long as
has
he
a
doesn't
lot
get a
of
nap.
drive. Injuries are the biggest plague to athletes in the world.
Yeah.
The kid has everything you need to be a champion. He's got the drive, he's got the commitment, he's got the genetics.
He's got the training partner.
He's got a pretty good training partner.
Yeah.
But yeah, as long as he doesn't get any injuries and training the way we train, I don't really foresee that happening a lot. What you got?
Joe Cagle, you're right,
What'd he say this
buddy.
time?
He said, oh, damn it.
Cancel.
He says, no, I know that Corey isn't there yet and that no one on earth can beat Michael in a 5-round super match format. I believe it. We need to prove it, though.
Okay, so
we need for those matches to happen.
I mean, like I say in every video, you have to be an entire level stronger. Like you have to keep me from flattening your hand. And so far, no one's done that.
All right, this is an actually a great one for you to go on. This is from Arm Wrestling League. What do you think? Who's going to win? Chafee? Or actually, that's a prediction. We're
No,
going to go
we
into
can't
next.
do that
That's
one.
not the one that I was talking about. I saw another one. Damn it.
She's crazy, guys.
Okay, Eric Patrick, do you agree with the statement that Devin versus Dave will play out the same as your match with Dave if Devin can get the stop?
Not if he gets to stop in the King's move. I don't think Devin's King's move holds up to that much power. My opinion. I think Devin's only route to victory is he's going to pull him like he pulled Jerry Caderet.
And in fact,
I don't think he can run from him. I don't think he can. He may prove me wrong, but I don't think he can run from him. I think he's going to have to bone in, push, and just try to get the stop on Dave. And going inside with Dave is extremely dangerous. But Devin's extremely versatile, so who knows?
Ben Cologne, did you hear? It actually came out today. Michael is ranked 2 in the world, right-handed. He says, where do you rank yourself among top arm wrestlers in Europe?
Well, they only have one ranked ahead of me, and that's Levon. So,
Yeah. Which is really exciting, guys. Really,
and
really
I genuinely
exciting.
don't know if it's Levin or Levon, but
It's been a bit since Michael has been in that second spot. You have held that second spot a lot.
I held it for years because I couldn't get some Plinkoff to fool me.
Yeah.
From 12, 13, 14, you know. But, yeah, so who knows?
Oh, thank you so much for mentioning that one bad hombre. Can't wait to see y'all in Dallas, Buffalo Wild Wings in September.
No, that's gonna be August the 4th.
August the 4th, guys. Was
Buffalo
stoked
Wild
to
Wings.
see y'all part of that. Can you discuss more about Buffalo Wild Wings thing y'all are doing? Absolutely. Buffalo Wild Wings is putting on, or is hosting, I guess, right?
Yep.
Is sponsoring and hosting a number of WAL tournaments. All right. Michael's gotten the email. He's read it. We've been asked to be a part of the one in Fort Worth. We're very excited about it. For you guys, if you want to come pull it, it is free.
Free entries.
Free entries, okay? Which is totally cool. You're not going to see that in any
Pretty
other
sure you still have to register
tournaments.
online though.
Yeah, you still have to register online. But what is the coolest part about it? It is a step.
If you become the overall champion of that event, you will get a shot in the WL Super Series in 2020.
And is that a preliminary match or an actual match?
I'm guessing it has to be, but you never know because I think they're going to run a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what's going on there.
But at the
it's
one,
still a shot.
But at the one that we're doing, in Fort Worth, Steve, who is actually the president of WAL, is going to be there, and it's a new concept
For
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
So very excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Michael's going to be reffing. I'm going to be running brackets, and we hope to see as many of you there as possible. Pack it out.
We will have Monster Mike Todd
Yeah.
King's Move shirts there as well.
Yes, Monster Squad merchandise. Yes, of course we'll have Monster Michael Todd King's Move shirts. Did you ever pull Richard Lupke's?
Oh, you got to go back and watch that
Dude,
video. You must be new.
You must be new. Click subscribe, guy. Hit the bell for notifications, and then go look at our playlist.
It's a
Monster
very good
Chats.
story about me versus Leviathan.
Michael talks about his 2 encounters with Richard Lupke's there. Raymond, Kenny, no disrespect, but didn't Chafee have your arm fully extended in match number 2?
Obviously not. I got a picture. Oh, the picture's on my phone.
Oh, it's on his phone. He can't show you.
It's this far from being pinned, and my arm's. If my arm, that's as straight as my arm goes.
They can't see.
That's it. That's my full bone. If you get me there, I have to quit.
If it comes
You
down
probably
here.
have me about right there.
He had
But
you
right
there.
there is as far as it goes. We probably
He had
have
you
me
there,
right
but wasn't your hand more rotated
No,
as
my
well?
hand was rised just like this.
Oh, it was rising.
Just like
So
this.
his riser had not even dropped.
My riser doesn't drop.
His riser is strong,
Yeah,
guys.
but that's as straight as I go, and you probably have me about right there.
So it was just
But it was
before Michael's
2
on
inches,
straight.
3 inches above the pad. His hand holding the hand peg blocks the view, but I got a beautiful picture of it, and I was so impressed with it because my riser held up like a beast.
Oh, I love that idea, Chilby man. You need to make a coffee mug with the King's Move as the handle.
What? That'd
That's
be so
crazy
cool.
awesome. Absolutely, I would totally love to do that. So guys, we've had fun chatting about the top 8, and now you know about the Buffalo Wild Wings event. Be sure to share this to your other social media feeds. Share this live chat with other social media feeds so that more people can learn about it. Where do we sign up? Online.
I think it's the WAL website though, not Buffalo
Yeah.
Wild Wing. Go to WAL, click on events, and it should tell you from there.
Oh, and someone also, and I missed the name, so I'm sorry I cannot call you out on it, but someone was saying, do you really have trouble with Jerry's side pressure? It doesn't seem that anyone else does.
Yeah, I can't get any closer than this, right? So when I try to push this way, I want to shoulder press with Jerry. Jerry can get to press that fast. I have to do this move, right? So I can't go at Jerry because he's going to get there way before I will, right? And my side, see, last year I pulled with all back pressure, but every time I've ever beat him in the last decade has been back pressure. I've contained him, and these were 7x7 pads. He's never beat me on 7x7 pads in a decade. 2007 is the last time he got a win on me. Last year, I had an extra 2 inches to go. He didn't have any further to come forward. So I had everything I needed to win. It's just, my hand broke and I couldn't transition. But, we'll see. If he becomes the guy that they put me up against at Champions Night, September 25th, I'm going to have something special in store.
Nicholas Pullen knows what's up. He says you would have won if your hand wouldn't have gotten hurt.
Well, I believe so. In the final match, I fouled out because one foul for wiping sweat off my eye, one foul for dropping too low, and one foul for a false start, right? And afterwards, I'm like, do you really want to win like that? And he's like, yes. Because, he was exhausted that was, hell yeah, just get me off this table. But he's a very strong guy.
Hey guys, also, yes, there are 162 of you on here. Thanks so much for your support. Actually, 163 now. Please, everybody, go and hit the like button. Right now, we're at 32. If you hit the like, YouTube sends it out to more feeds so that more people get notified that we're actually on.
Let us know what's up. Yeah. So there is a counter to Jerry's move. I'm probably one of the only few guys in the world that could hold Jerry out there like this, because once he gets there, he normally wins. But I don't expect that to be how the match goes next time.
Jerry versus Hutchins, if that match were to happen. And this is actually coming from Aid BIH. Jerry versus Hutchins. Who do you got winning?
If Todd follows the blueprint and pushes him sideways on go, I think Todd could get him past his shoulder because he has enough side pressure and pin him. If he tries to catch him on his bicep, I fear that Todd's bicep could blow. I mean, that's a lot of pressure to try to hold up with your bicep.
Sir is asking, do you think Devin can beat Dave? I just tuned in. All right, sir. Be sure that you've hit subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And you can also go back and watch this when we're done because it's going to be uploaded. Thank you for tuning in. So we're going to give, like I said.
Do I think it's impossible? No. If I had to bet right now, my money's on Dave.
But it's so close.
It's so close. We're going to do a prediction show, and who knows, maybe my mind changes between now and then.
Yeah.
Since there's more people on here now, I said this a while ago, earlier. Guys, put out there, let us know what type of content y'all want to see. Because we just put up that Shreveport Fit for Life video, and it's got quite a few views.
I was surprised.
I was like, holy crap, that's good.
Yeah,
and so
surprised.
do you guys want to see more arm wrestling video tournament content? Not necessarily me arm wrestling, just people arm wrestling, or do you want to see more training videos, more nutrition videos, more, story time with the monster where I'm talking about prior matches with other people. Somebody asked who's stronger between Bavoda and Denison Plinkoff. Prime Denison Plinkoff, in my opinion, would have destroyed Bavoda, and I like Bavoda a lot. He's an awesome dude. It's just he peaked, in my opinion, in 2007. He pulled me because he's 275 pounds versus the 264 he was in 2004. That was a very strong guy. Strongest version of anyone I'd ever arm wrestled to that date in my career. Since then, I've arm wrestled several people who were stronger.
Also, the Monster is launching his own virtual online arm wrestling specific training program. And we just got to work out a few kinks, and you guys will be able to participate in that.
Yeah,
if you like.
So we run a virtual program for our transformation clients.
It covers your nutrition and everything.
Training, everything. I have actually discounted it for arm wrestlers and added in arm wrestling specific. So basically, it's training the way I train. We go over your nutrition, your training, everything. Weekly communication between us about your progress. It's a pretty good program. I'm excited about seeing where it goes. So I think how I train is going to open a lot of people's eyes because it obviously is working. You know what I'm saying? Look at what Corey West is doing, and I didn't do too shabby at 5'3" either.
Okay, we want to see Mrs. Monster arm wrestle too, besides the 2 videos that are on YouTube. I'm sorry, guys.
She has officially retired.
I have officially retired.
She made a comment that she might do something in December, but as of right now, it doesn't look like it.
No. What about Matt versus Sylvain? Who do you think will win? Again, we're going to give our 504 predictions in a later video. But Ricardo, I'm definitely going to say hi to Brazil.
What's up, Brazil? What's
we
up?
love some Brazil, guys. We love going and visiting other cultures, other countries, seeing all of you. Is Devin good at the King's move yet? Like good enough to use it at the highest levels?
No. I spoke with Devin.
Well, he used it against Todd.
His
That's
King
a high
move's
level.
a 5, mine's a 10. In his opinion. He is good, and he's much lower when he stops, and it just does not have quite the, he can't make the same adjustments from that position, but very strong.
Come to Europe, Bosnia, former Yugoslavia. Would love to,
That would be awesome.
Aid.
Yeah.
Would love to. Mike Shuren. Michael, are you going to play Kratos if they ever do a movie?
If they will, man,
have my
I
vote.
want to
If
be
they
in
contact
movies
him-
so bad. I watch all movies like, could play that role, could play that role, could play that role. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if you put me in a movie, I jump out, throw a couple kicks, and Ronda Rousey kicks my ass. Just put me in a damn movie.
Yeah, and
It's on my bucket list.
Someone on here is talking about we made contact with Juji. If you will go back and watch the rest of the story, it's actually in our playlist, our WAL playlist. It's WL 503, the rest of the story. You'll see that Michael actually did an interview with Juji. And that should be coming up on their YouTube soon.
This week, maybe.
This week, maybe.
Yeah.
And we plan to have Juji and Tom here to train with Michael. Michael's
They're
training
interested
style.
in trying. Juji's interested in trying my workouts, right?
You guys come up with
And
some
he's an
good
amazing
challenges.
athlete, so I would like to see if he could complete my circuits.
Yeah, you guys come up with some good challenges that we can put them through. And when I say them, I mean Michael and Juji, because of course Tom and I are going to stand back here going, "Listen, guys, we're doing the film, and y'all hurt yourselves. We're not doing it." All right. So,
Thank you, sir. So are we.
We can put, oh,
super
chat. Hi, HVAC art. HVAC. There's a funny story.
Oh,
What about some reaction videos of matches? So, like, you want us to be watching matches on the TV or on our and show our reactions, kind of like
Top Row and
Arnold's
Brandon
doing,
Morris.
or you want our reactions like recaps? Is that just clarify for me what you're actually talking about there? 500-kilo dumbbell curl.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'd love to do that. We would just stop doing whatever it is that we're doing. Juji has the grip strength equipment. Have him bring that along.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me in grip strength. I have clamping strength, not gripping strength.
Like how Ryan does. So if you're talking about recaps, we definitely have that already going on. But we mostly recap the big stuff. When I'm talking about the big stuff, I mean like WAL.
Oh, he could be talking
Super
about where
Series.
he analyzes a match. Well, you can see right here, and so and so and so and so. Like,
Oh.
yeah, I think that could be it.
Okay, well you could
Like when
definitely do that.
he analyzed Michael Todd versus John Brzezinski, and he forgot to say, "Oh, first Michael pulled Jerry for 2 minutes before this, and they made a deal to lay down on each other." He forgot to add that.
Wonk, wonk, wonk. Okay. If they've watched our other videos, they already know that.
Oh,
so
okay,
we
yeah.
don't have to recap that.
I
I guess
like
recaps
that.
would be a better way to put it.
Yeah.
That's what HVAC's talking about. Yeah, so Diaz1, glad to see you back. Is doing rows with your wrist flex better than chin-ups with wrist flex for arm wrestling?
Okay, chin-ups are great in
Mm-hmm.
a neutral position, arm wrestling related position. I quit doing them probably 6 months ago because I felt something hurt. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not doing that anymore. So I just do country crush lat pull downs
Yeah.
with the 2-inch spinning handle, and it works very, very well. And I cup, you know.
Nick Miller, I'm not reading that.
What is
All right, but DK Cavo 2 says, can you see Juji having a future in arm wrestling? He's got a drive to
Okay,
compete,
so
guys.
yes.
And he's athletic.
But why in the hell would he?
Right?
He's got so much other cool shit he could be doing.
Why would he hurt himself
I saw
like
him
that?
run the American Ninja Warrior course. I so want to be a celebrity that gets
You
to run
were
that course.
so jealous.
I was extremely jealous.
You were
I'd like to just
"Aw,
see.
damn, I
I'm
wanna
pretty
do that."
agile for a big dude, right? And old dude. I'm really old. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Guys, I'm a 75 kilo. I beat 95 and 105 kilo friends in arm wrestling with very little training, and I've done it a couple of times. Is this because you have good genetics, or shaking my head, something else? Huh.
It very well could be good genetics, you know. I don't know what you look like, so it's hard for me to gauge. You know, being 75 kilos, there's a lot of different variations of 75 kilos, but if you got a big hand, large wrist, strong forearm, it'd definitely be genetics.
Matt Fid says, is Blue Bowen the future of arm wrestling?
Not in the supers.
Not in the supers.
Corey West is the future arm wrestling in the supers, in my opinion.
Absolutely,
But
the
yeah,
gorilla.
Ryan's progressed very well. What he did out there in Arizona was very impressive. Beating both Dallas Langston and Daniel Mosier. I mean, there might have been circumstances behind that, but either way, very impressive.
Absolutely. So, more arm wrestling training, coaching. I like your live streams too. Come on, super chats. Yeah, we like some super chats too, right? What's the best workout for the King's Move?
Pronation, back pressure, riser.
If y'all watched the video that I just put out of the Shreveport, how long has Rick Parlett been doing a King's Move?
No idea, but it was pretty effective. I mean, he did well. He didn't.
He did well. He didn't win a lot with it.
But he definitely made long matches.
He did lengthen the matches.
Jim Coyle actually did pretty well this last weekend.
Jim Coyle was hanging in that King's Move for a while.
He's been King's moving forever.
He has, and that's what people don't understand. Michael didn't create it. He just perfected it.
I'm
Okay.
pretty good at it.
Winter Wind wants a video on how to gain mass. Any future vid plans with you and pound for pound arm wrestling, as you both put
He
out
actually
great
had mentioned
content
coming out in
constantly.
August and us doing a collab together.
All right, somebody contact. Well, actually, you can just contact him afterwards. Ryan, it's cool if you want to come out. I want to come to you
She wants to go to Australia.
because this jackass destroyed my chances. What, twice?
2 different times we've been invited, and I've had to say no, and it was very sad.
I might be holding a little bit of resentment
Yeah.
about that. Want to gain mass? Eat big.
No, gain mass, in my opinion, is you eat healthy to get lean. Once you get lean, you take the same foods you ate to get lean and eat larger portions. What?
H2 of Owl Assassin, all right, has been watching my community post. Whose corner you gonna be in? Tell you what, watch 504 and you will find out. All
Yeah,
right, we're very excited.
Who knows?
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really cool. And when I say we, of course, I mean the royal we. It's gonna be the monster that is the corner person, but I'm gonna be there.
So you just straight up put out that I'm gonna be in someone's corner?
On the community feed, absolutely
What
I
the hell?
did. Yeah, and there were like 1,800 people that wanted to know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, there was even more interest in that than knowing what the Devin conversation was and what the Travis conversation were. Yeah.
They want to know more about the Devin?
That's more good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Devin made a great post 503 video.
They definitely made fun of Valerie a lot.
That was okay.
But how can you make fun of such great sportsmanship?
Yeah, right? Who is next for Marcio? Nick Miller wants to know.
I'm pretty sure that'll be announced soon.
It should be announced soon. Well, like probably a week or two before 504, right?
I would assume.
Yeah. I'm in for the programming, the Philly
What is your favorite cheat
outdoorsman.
food? Pizza, dude. Giordano's
Cake.
pizza. Cake, ice cream,
He's
pizza.
a pizza person. I'm a cake
Okay,
person.
so I would prefer pizza. She prefers cake.
I
But we
prefer
both
cake.
like pizza, cake, and ice cream, right? Giordano's is our favorite, and I know there's several other places in Chicago that are amazing, but I'm never willing to give up my opportunity to eat Giordano's to try something else.
Dan Clapp watches. He says, discount cakes. You know what's up.
That's for right.
Absolutely.
Mermaid discount cakes, baby.
You know what's up. All right, here's a good question. Aid BIH says, could we see something like top 3 from North America versus top 3 from Europe in this year or next year?
Definitely
Listen,
won't be this year.
I tell you what.
Crowdfund.
Crowdfunding, no. We need the powers that be, okay? Of course, our home is WAL. We love WAL, right? We love what they're doing here in North America. We definitely know that they have plans to expand. Hey, the Philly Outdoorsman, thank you so much for the super chat. 5 says, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you very
for
much.
the support.
Appreciate that.
But guys, there are the matches that need to happen. And didn't they used to have, well, yeah, isn't that what the World Series baseball is? One league versus another league?
Huh?
Look at him looking at me.
Oh, like AFC versus something other. I don't watch baseball.
How can he not know?
I have no idea.
How can he not know? I thought
What is
you
it?
don't have to watch it to know.
I honestly don't know.
All right? Yes. 2 different leagues is what
I don't
used
think it's
to be.
2 different leagues.
Anyway,
It's 2
it
different-
used to be.
Is it?
Used to be.
Somebody say something.
Yeah, okay, somebody tell us.
Nobody watches baseball. I don't.
So anyways, American versus National.
There you
Yes! Wow. The chick knew something about sports that you didn't know.
I'm not. People are like,
You
hey,
know
you
why?
watch football? I'm like, I have no idea who plays football.
Let me tell you
If
why
it's
Michael
not
Todd
arm
doesn't
wrestling
know.
or UFC, I have no idea what it's about.
Let me tell you why Michael Todd doesn't know. Because it's a team sport.
I don't do well at team sports.
He's not a team player.
Because if we lose, I'm blaming you.
He is. He's
I'm
gonna
wondering,
blame you
why the
totally.
fuck did you not
He's
try
not
harder?
a team player.
Because I'm always
Right?
trying my hardest.
So I think that would be a fun show, and I think that it would create a lot of drama and excitement to have WAL versus PAL. But where do you put the rules?
I'm cool with any rules.
Can you see WAL walking up in the house? Be
Why,
like,
who the fuck walks like that? What the hell's that shit about? I've never seen. Is you a zombie? What the hell are we doing here?
are you making fun of me?
I'm making a lot of fun.
You're
That
such
shit
a
was weird.
jackass.
Did y'all see that shit?
Maybe it's the water in my ear from
It
swimming.
could be the water
You
from the
know?
pool because that was some crazy ass shit we just saw.
That's my new love, by the way, for my cardio.
Her new
as I
cardio is
swim
swimming laps in the morning, but
mornings.
apparently it's pretty good exercise and burns more calories than running.
Freaking awesome!
Yeah,
all
so
right,
we hate running.
I'm gonna have that top button legs that you want me to have, right?
Hell yeah, we're gonna go get a pool now.
Okay. Nick Sear says Devin versus Chafee. Who do you guys got?
We will do a 504 prediction show soon.
We're going to do our
But
504 predictions soon, so be sure and actually watch out for that. Probably next week. What is today? Today is Monday.
The
All right.
first.
So probably next Monday we'll do a prediction
That'd
show
be
on
the
504.
Meh. Be 10 days out. I guess that's cool.
Is that too late? You want to do it Saturday?
No, hell no. I want to do it later.
How do you think Gasparini would match up against people in the WAL?
He's a very strong young man.
Diaz one. That's an interesting question.
He's a strong young man
Yeah.
for sure.
You may get to find out. I don't know.
Good chance.
Good chance. All right. Yeah. So excited about all of those possibilities. These videos got a better look at YouTube personally, and it has made me a fan. Bad news, I like Travis too. And we all want it. LOL. Nick Miller.
There's nothing wrong with Travis.
That's all right. There's
There's a handful of things wrong with Travis.
Okay, there are people in this world, and y'all jump on me for saying this all you want to. I don't care. All right? There are people in this world that I want to hate.
I am physically not in the most aesthetic best shape of my life. Someone
Did
just
you
asked
cut me off?
Yes. Someone asked my best shape ever.
You just
Aesthetically.
left me hanging with that horrible comment that I just made.
What was it? You don't hate people?
You weren't even listening.
No, I wasn't.
What a jackass.
I'm a jackass.
All right, stop for a minute. You're going to have to wait. Okay, there are people in this world that I want to hate, and I know it's wrong, and I'm trying hard to get into heaven, all right? And I got a lot of stuff piled up against me, okay? I want to not like him, but then he gets on the phone or he sees you in person and he talks to you and you're like, damn, this guy's charismatic. What an asshole. You know, I can't hate him.
Yeah.
Until he's arm wrestling Michael, and then I freaking hate him. Like, yeah.
You don't have to hate him. There's no chance of him winning.
Well, at the whole WAL thing.
Yeah, that was bad.
All right, go watch our video, Why All the Travis Bagent Hate, and you'll see exactly why I feel the way I feel, all right? But I didn't like him a lot.
Okay, so not the best aesthetic. I've been leaner at
Ike
this body
Ford,
weight.
how you doing?
But I am the strongest at arm wrestling I've ever been in my life. The 2012 version of me was very, very lean back in January 2012. Rebecca's like, you're that guy again. Not quite as lean, but you're stronger. Her opinion.
Nick Smith, good question. I can't read that out loud. I don't want to get us in trouble, but good question. All right.
Not yet. But it's negotiable.
All right. Super Third. Monsters, do you have the talent of wiggling your ears like only a few people can? He's wiggling his. I can't wiggle mine, but I can roll my tongue. Can you roll yours?
No. Can you see him?
I can see your ears. Try. See, I'll try.
I can't roll my tongue.
I can't.
I can't roll my tongue.
How do you do that?
Don't make that face. We're coming like this to WL.
Jackass. I have an extra Mesorinco eccentric handle. Would you like to have it?
Which is the eccentric handle? Which one is that?
Nick Smith, when is your big practice again?
July 14th. We have not set a time yet, but I'm saying probably 1 because it looks like we have a pretty decent
We
time.
always do like 1 to 4 or 5.
This will probably be a 1 to 5 just because I think we'll have quite a few people.
Okay, Mr. Blackie. Guys, what do you think about Crazy George and his King's move? Which one is better?
I think mine's better than his, but his is very, very, very good. In my opinion, he has the second best King's move in the world.
Yours is first.
In my opinion.
And there are so many King's movers. I don't think you guys realize.
I got invited to top 8, but I wasn't allowed to do it.
He wasn't.
So did Devin, so did Dave.
They were all invited, and
185 people. That's
they
awesome.
fell. Hey guys, thank you so
Is
much
that
for
the most
support.
we've ever had on a live?
No, we've hit over 200.
Oh, really?
Rematch against Jerry.
If he makes it back to me, let's do it.
Absolutely. We're not scared. Michael, do you use products in your beard?
Yes, and I can't think what the name of it is. It's from my guys at Art of Men's Haircut. They gave me their special blend. First time in my life I've ever started using beard products was probably 2 months ago. But not daily. I'm pretty lazy. I just wash and condition it daily.
Nick Smith, I need redemption after you demolished me at Arnold Classic qualifier in Shreveport a couple years ago.
Why are you trying to pick on me, Nick? I thought
Come
we were
on,
buddies.
Nick. Mike Sharon, Michael, 1 year ago, you think Levin or Dennis?
Even then, I thought it might be
I
that
would've
Levin had a
liked to
shot.
have saw that match.
But Dennis is a very complete arm wrestler. Well, people underestimate how good he is.
He's got a good table like
'cause
you.
He does have a good. He's ridiculously strong.
Yeah.
But that beard will get you in a movie. I'm hoping Vikings, biker show. I don't care anything.
M. Fox, so do you think Oleg will get back to 100%? I do.
I pray that he does.
I do, and here's why. He's young. Young people are resilient, and he's got good doctors. He's got a good support system. I believe he will. Will it take time? Yes. I don't think that you're going to expect to see him at his level in a year. Robin Chandler, hi, Rebecca. You're like 3D, LOL, up close.
Your phone's dead.
Can you guys talk about the top 8 drawings? Oh, we did.
Yeah, we already did. Go back and watch it.
Was it at the beginning of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We did. Just rewind this after we actually post it. We haven't given our predictions. We'll do that when it gets closer, which is not going to be until September, okay? But very excited about it. There's a hella match happening. The match that I'm most excited about, of course, is Prudnick and Lilletten, right? Would you ever pull a WAL match without performing the King's move, Joseph Todd?
As soon as they pay me the same whether I win or lose.
There you go.
If there's a performance bonus, a win bonus attached, I will do whatever it takes to win.
Whatever it takes.
Within the rules.
Yes. David Feebles, did you ever once thought about becoming a strongman?
Nope. No, I have such a limited range of motion with my right arm. I wouldn't be able to perform a lot of the events, you know, exercises, events, whatever. What I would have been good at, had I listened to Savan Matosian 10 years ago,
before your arms were jacked up,
would have been CrossFit.
Yeah, guys, the guy that what
he runs head to head. He's head of day-to-day operations for CrossFit.
Contacts Michael 10 years ago.
12
years ago. It's like, you really should try this shit. Michael's like, I ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm gonna be the best arm wrestler in the world.
And be broke.
Dumbest shit right there.
Okay.
I should have definitely done that. I would have looked amazing, and I would have made a lot more money.
I mean, think about it. Even if you'd only ever gotten second, as many years as you've been second on the list, if you'd gotten
Don't you ever
second,
say I'm second again. It's
you're
opinions.
first with me, baby.
It's opinions.
All right, but as many years as you had, if you'd been second that same amount of time in CrossFit, in the CrossFit world, where would you be?
I never trained MMA. Yeah, I would think I'd be amazing. I mean, I'd be rich for sure. Or not rich, but I would not have
You
to worry
would
about
definitely have some sponsors, endorsements. Yeah.
Be mainstream. I never trained MMA necessarily. I did Shotokan karate for 3 years, Taekwondo for 3 years, and I did a year of Thai boxing.
Totally Hammered Woodworks. Is there any midget arm wrestlers? I'm sure.
Somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Kevin Rogers, do you train full body with the weight training or only those that will benefit arm wrestling, bench press, shoulder press, etc.?
I got a 5-day split, chest on one day, back one day, arms one day, shoulders one day, and legs.
Kevin Rogers, check out his training playlist. You can see all of Michael's training. He has shoulder day on there,
I don't want to get off here, but I'm starving.
He's hungry. Okay, where in the world are Mr. Monster's genetics from historically? We haven't done that.
I do need to do that. I've always been told on my dad's side I was like English or was it Scottish?
Who knows?
But I have no clue.
He looked at me like I knew. I don't know.
She doesn't love me.
I don't know. What's the new training system that you're starting?
It's basically our virtual all-inclusive transformation program, but it's geared towards arm wrestling. I mean, you will still train your entire body, but you will have arm wrestling sport-specific stuff involved. I believe that training the circuits the way we train, or you're less likely to get injured, and you increase your functional strength drastically.
3 best exercises to improve your top roll.
Rope pulling.
Robin Chandler, you want a cool nickname?
Damn it, I was supposed to call you. I'm calling you tomorrow, Robin.
You're such an asshole.
I'm such an asshole.
Monster, does creatine make you... I'm not reading that, Mike. Mike Banks. Ass gas.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. Nicholas
I'm afraid to answer my question about why I didn't see your question. What does it say?
Are you afraid to answer my question since you cannot pronounce my name? Levi Kavarsness?
What's your question?
I didn't see it.
I guess we didn't see it, buddy.
Didn't see it. We're getting so many through here, Levi. You can always hit super chat to highlight it. Now I'm going back and searching. Send it again, Levi. Solomon Rima. You guys are so entertaining, Mrs. Monster. You need your own TV show to host.
I'm telling you, I'm cruel with her being my sugar mama. Make that money, baby.
Sugar mama?
Yes, you get your own TV show. I will just like
Will you clean the house?
I will pay somebody to clean the house.
I'm fixing to tell y'all a little secret. Y'all want to know a little secret?
I don't know what the secret is.
I'm so going to tell y'all a little secret.
I have no idea what the secret is.
And this is for the men out there, okay? And the women that are on here will agree with me, okay? You guys think that all of this stuff that you do, whether it's trimming your beards, wearing the right shirt, coming up with sexy pickup lines, all this stuff is going to get you where you want to be in that special room. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what the truth is. You want to get where you want to be, let us catch you doing shit like loading the dishwasher or sweeping the floor. We will do you right there.
Hang on, guys. I gotta load the dishwasher.
There you go. That's your answer. It's not complicated.
I'll be back in a minute because I won't.
You're such an idiot. It's not complicated. That's all you got to do. All right? Let us see you doing something that makes our life easier. Otherwise, that little special stuff that you want is just more work. Take some of our workload off. We'll work more for you. Now you know.
That's good information, guys.
All right. Okay. Hey, guys. MMA Slam Paws. Love the channel. Monster, can you talk about your strategy against Levin if you do
Ready,
get it?
go, don't get pinned.
And
That's my strategy.
Yeah.
That's it. Seriously. If I can, I mean, that's my keys. My key to victory is if I can stop the match. My sheer disgust for losing almost always, keeps me from losing. It's there's no secret behind me arm wrestling. I have a lot of heart. I will not quit. I don't care what happens to my body. When they say go, I want to win. That's it.
you have become, without question, one of the greats MMA Slam podcast.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to Northern Ireland.
Hell yeah.
It's
Love
3
to go to Ireland.
a.m.
You're a bad dude.
Bad dude. Thank you so much for being on at 3 a.m. Levin is the hottest guy in arm wrestling. I totally disagree.
I mean, he may be in Georgia, Russia. I mean, he walks down the street and everybody recognizes him. No one even knows in my hometown that I'm a world champ.
And Brandon Wilcox says, so just go into the girl's house and load her dishwasher? Okay, while she's not
You
there.
need to know her
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Don't just go to some random chick's house and load the dishwasher.
That would be stalker-ish.
That would be bad for you.
Okay, I'm talking about somebody you're in a relationship with. Okay.
And do all this shit strategically when she sees you. Like, you hear her walking down the hall, run in there and start unloading some shit.
Do the work.
I don't do any of this stuff.
Take some of my work off.
I should.
All right.
It would work out way better for me.
Matt Mask has the best hair. Blorox Cleach. It's Blorox Cleach. Yeah, I love his hair.
Our grandson, our youngest grandson, has the exact same hair.
Nicholas Pullen says Levin is a defensive arm wrestler. Do you agree
I've
with that?
not seen that, no.
You do not agree with that. Hey guys, I want you to be in Devin's corner in WAL 504.
How much you paying?
Just because he's the underdog in this fight. Is he? Is he?
You never know. I mean, he's never beat him, so that might make him the underdog. But
just don't get caught with the Hoover. I can't believe I just read that out loud.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Sorry. When we come to Northern Ireland,
you got to visit Cookstown and get some sausages.
I would love to come to Ireland. That's like on our live list of places we want to go for real. There's so many things I want to see. She's never even been to the UK, period. So I want to go over there and go to the UK, hit Ireland. Is Ireland part of the UK? I don't know. I want to see England, all that stuff, Ireland.
Mike Banks, I'm not going to answer that question. I'm going to let the other person that wrote it answer that question for you, okay? He wants to know what the Hoover is. Stop laughing. I don't want to be laughing. God. Okay. I really don't want to be laughing. Over your head, Mike Banks. All right. Oh, dude. Oh, they answered it. I don't want to see that. All right. M. Fox, though. Bart gets a lot of criticism as a ref. Is it deserved?
Absolutely not. He's
Absolutely
a very good
not.
referee.
All right, guys. I'm going to explain this to y'all. And
I'm telling you, I'm
actually
about
going
to
to do a
get angry. I love you.
Go get you a hot dog or something. Actually, go get
You're
you
the one getting a
burgers.
hot dog, girl.
Ah, stop it. All right, let me explain. I'm going to do a video on this about camera angles, okay? Because we have folks at home. You can even be in the room on the opposite side of the table or watching a video that is above the table. And you will not see what the referee sees at the level of the pin pad or the elbow pad, right? That changes everything. When people say they saw an elbow foul or they saw a pin that was not called, sometimes they might be right. A lot of times they're not. And it's because truly angles make a difference. So I'm going to do a video sometime showing you guys how it can actually match, make it for difficult calls. I was videoing at that Shreveport from the front of the table where the, I guess it wouldn't be the front, but where the down ref is. Someone else was videoing from behind where the head ref was, which was Michael, right? But they were videoing from above. I was videoing from at pin pad level. If you watch their video, you would have a totally different call from watching my video. I just got tall.
I know my back's hurting. Hey, look, I'm under the table.
So all we need, we should draw Michael's face on his hand, and he could just be a talking hand.
I could be a Muppet.
All right.
Like, hold my hand up.
Yeah.
We should do
Love the
all our
video.
videos
Can you
like
do
that from
something
now on.
about? Can you do something about wrist and hand placement in a future video?
Yes, but I'm not really good at that. Like, I don't really know how to cheat very well. Like, I honestly.
That would need to be my son's
They will
video.
watch me and like, dude, I cannot believe you let him start like that. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't cap unless I'm trying to slip. You'll see me cap. I don't really know how to put the strap on correctly, you know, and get the cheating stuff in the strap. I just want a really tight strap. I probably should learn that stuff.
Mike Sharon is saying, good night, guys. And Canon,
Back at you, Holmes.
Canon EOS 80D is the best vlog camera. It's like the Cadillac. I definitely want to upgrade our cameras, guys. It's just going to be a matter of time, right? Is Bowen now ready for Justin Bishop now?
I believe it'd be a very good match. Justin Bishop looked extremely strong, and Bowen looked very impressive. So, I mean, obviously, you know, Daniel Mosier beat Bowen last year, and now, you know, he just beat Daniel Mosier. So, you can definitely tell there's been a progression.
Who is a better referee, Bart Wood or Bill Collins? Is
Both
Mr.
very good
Blackie?
referees. Both very good. Oh, is there a super chat again?
Super chat. Thank you so much, M. Tomnia. I prefer. Oh, I'm not reading that.
Oh my God! You straight up just said you
Damn
prefer
it.
the Kirby. That is
You
hilarious.
wouldn't.
It's a $20 super chat. I had to.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious.
That is craziness. What would you do that
Thank
to
you very
me
much for your support.
Thank you for your support. You're laughing your ass off now, okay? Because you just got me to read that.
I've got to read them out loud at their super chat.
Oh my Lord. Okay. Is Bart's wife the lady who helps square the arm wrestlers at the table? Yes. She is Solomon. Mike Banks, do you like watching the little guys arm wrestle or just the heavyweights?
I like watching arm wrestling.
We like watching all arm wrestling.
Bottom line, girls, guys, don't care the weight classes.
He likes watching. And Michael is one of those that you want him in your corner, by the way, because he can watch an arm wrestle or he can watch a match, and he knows what each side needs to do to win the match.
I can watch any arm wrestling match and tell you how I would win from either side in either position. But obviously, most guys probably could too. But I just, when I'm watching the match, I'm like, I know what this guy needs to do to win. I know what that guy needs to do to win. What's up? What you got?
How's the bone broth, by the way? I'm not reading the vacuum remarks. I'm just not doing it.
I started arm wrestling when I was 17, 1990 September Saline County Fair. This September will start my 30th year.
How's the bone broth, by the way? Is that for the rice?
Yes, I like it a lot on the rice. It's
yes.
awesome.
Robin, I need you in Poland.
We plan on going.
Yes, we do. Kevin Rogers, do you host any events, especially for kids to promote the sport?
We used to hold kid events, and we just never had a good turnout. We're going to have the Arkansas State August 17th at Blitz Pig here in Hot Springs. Then we have the Monster Michael Todd Pro-Am International Arm Wrestling Championship November 1st and 2nd at Convention Center here in Hot Springs. I would love to have events that had more kids in them. We just, for some reason, we hadn't had a very good showing in the past.
Hey, monsters, just got in from work. What did I miss, LOL? King Chronic, you're going to have to rewind.
You got a lot to go back and watch. We are going to have to end this, honey.
We are, guys. I got to go feed him. He's getting hangry, and we also got to go
miss you
to the grocery
guys.
store.
Sorry, I got to leave. I love it when we have this many people on because I can answer these questions forever.
Absolutely love these questions. So we will be doing next Monday our 504 predictions, also with QA. Y'all just will not leave me alone about this, will you? Thanks for the stream. Snapchats where someone else heard about it. Thanks for your time
guys.
and channel. Signing off. Love chatting with y'all. Talk to you soon.
All right, guys. Be blessed.